TV. First and foremost, you want to drain the compound water in your compound. This is what you need to do. Wait a minute. We are going to show you what you need to do. There is a lot of problem in Nigerian layout when we lay our compound. We have decided to show you how not to get yourself worried. You build a fantastic house, you build a mansion, you build a lovely and do a nice compound, but yet there is a problem. The water always stays stagnant in your compound. This is the secret behind it. Remember a while ago when I showed you this? I showed you this, and with this first one we realize that the water is always getting full in in this ring. Okay, I'm going to show you. Look at it. This is what you need to do. You don't need to worry about it. If they have not done gutter in your area, this is what you need to do. Welcome to Ebony World TV. You learn every day, and it is a very moderate price. It is not expensive. Ring is about 28,000 naira. No, I lie. Yeah, it's about, the size is 450 diameter. And wait a minute. Sorry. I'm going to show you now. The digging is here. We're digging it. Okay, we did one, but when it rained, the first one was full. So the owner said, yes, what can we do? And they cannot do gutter. If they do the gutter, they are the first only property to do a gutter in the area. So where did they divert the gutter water? They're going to go into another person's land, and that will constitute enmity. The person will say, no, why did you do the gutter? And they want to block it. No, we are not going to do that. If you do this type of style, you will not offend anybody. And wait a minute, this is what goes into it. You buy when we want to do the cover, you will see the ring. If you watch now, that's the elbow. We want to use that to cover neatly cover the pipe, the blue pipe that is coming from the compound. We bought one length of 16 mm iron rod. I'm going to show you what we are going to do with that. Only one. Now, this is where we bought the ring. This is the size of the ring. They are going to carry the ring now. As you can see, that elbow is there. That is the area where we bought that ring. We bought it, and that's that place where we are digging the ground. You're going to see what we are doing. So it's simple. You don't need to spend thousands or millions of naira to do a gutter that later it will cause trouble in the house, and the water is going to another person's land, and they will say, come and block your compound. So this is we have cleared the first ring. The first ring has been emptied. Look at it. So the second ring we want to put in that place. So when the water is flowing from the compound, it goes into this, and it sinks and it sinks and it sinks down, and it doesn't mess the area up. It doesn't mess the surrounding. Now the ring, they're bringing the ring now. That's the second ring. We are bringing it down. So so let me show you. And now this is what. Look at it. We have sink it. We put the second ring. Look at it. Look at it. Easy. The two rings sit side by side. And when the first ring is full, the water will go into the second one. So it's like a drain. When the first one is full, the second one will drain the water. Well, let me play it for you again. See, that's when the compound from the compound. So you don't do any big gutter to flow into anybody's land. No, you can see it's a simple system which you too can do. You can show your contractor this video, very straightforward. You are going to see what we are doing now. You haven't seen the final analysis of it. Watch. Wait. From Ebony World TV, you learn day by day. We've sunk we are now to dressing the surrounding of it, so that's where we're going to put the wood. And only cost you 2 rings And if the water is getting full, you dig another hole and put another in. This will last, and the car can drive over it. The car can drive over it. You see now? See, we've covered it. The elbow. You remember the elbow, 2 elbow. You see? Look at it. From the compound, nobody sees it. And the iron rod, we've used 3 bags of cement, granite, sharp sand, and we're putting it together. Look at it, and it's been empty. This is just very straightforward. And the compound is dry. The compound is dry. The area is dry. Tell me which gutter do you want to, because there's nobody doing gutter in that area. Even though it's a very big posh area, unfortunately, the community did not do gutter. So we have to find a way of draining the water from the compound, and it will not mess the area up. Okay, so 1, 2, you can do 2 depending on the volume of water. We have 5 flats in this building, and then the water, the rainwater, not the bathroom water, not the kitchen water. The kitchen water goes directly into somewhere else, into the soakaway. So that one goes into the soakaway. But this one is definitely the water from the compound, the rainwater, just ordinary water, rainwater. Okay, so and now look at it now. That has been completely covered. Did you see? Simple. No smell, no food, no flies. It's not that you're going to be looking at it and then the vehicle will be jumping into it. It's going to dry up. Water goes in there and nobody sees anything there. Did you see anything? Let me just show you when we were pouring the concrete. So the 16 mm iron rod this video should have come earlier before this. So you can see the 16 mm iron rod. 16 mm iron rod, yes, is what we have cut into pieces, and we have covered the elbow that you saw. You see, no water flying left or right. It's neatly, very neat, no smell, no odor, no water splashing in the road, and flies and the mosquitoes flying about. Look at it. Clean job. Clean. See the compound dry, very dry compound. Yes. See the fan. Did you see any pipe? No more pipe. There is no pipe. No pipe. When it dries up, there's no pipe at all. Look at it. Yes. Let me for those of you that are just joining I'll show you what we have done. That's the cracking. We did the first one and it cracked. Somebody, when they came to come and deliver something, they crack. Look at the way the first one we did. We bought the cover we did the ring. So that's the rough one we did earlier on. Because we haven't finished it then. So people say, why is the pipe pointing out? No, yes, because we haven't finished it. So the lorry came to deliver something to the compound, and then they broke the cover. And then so when I said, well, you know what? I like doing neat job. I don't like leaving my project rough like this. So I decided to say, you know what? I must prove to them. We don't have to break our head to do big gutter, flies, mosquitoes, hiding mosquitoes. This one will not let mosquito. Look at it. If the man came to deliver something and broke the drain, he broke it. I was not happy. Yes, he broke it, and I said, you know what? And he didn't give us money. He made the owner to spend additional money. So we have to clear everything out, and then they said, no, we're not going to leave it like this. We're not going to leave this project like this. No way. We did the flower pot, very, very beautiful flower pots with curves. We did it, and then they went to come and they came to come and bring electric pole, NEPA pole, and nobody watched them when they were reversed, and they reversed into it. So look at it. It was awful. So, but I said, well, you know what? And they were saying they need to do gutter, I said, well, you don't need to do gutter, because everybody that owns the land in the area, Every plot of land has owner. If you do gutter, it will go straight into no, that one. Sorry. Let me now show you what we started doing. If you're just joining us, we clean it. We dug. If you have dry land, this is even good for you. It's the best method to drain your water away. Not water flowing about. No. You have to drain. You have to look a method. It is the cheapest method. Imagine you do a gutter front of your house. You're going to get the strong channel that your drive when you want to drive into your compound, it must be strong. So you don't need all that big expensive gutter with iron rod with maybe 200 300 blocks. We did not use 300 blocks for this, and it's very neat. Look at it. Just dig it out and get so we are digging it out here, and we bought one 16 iron rod. The cover that came with it, we bought the cover with it, but the cover we realized that it's not strong enough. So all the water, when it rains, it will not go and flood your street. It will not flood your street. It will not flood your street at all. It will not flood your street. This is a method, a clean, cheap method to drain water from your compound, and it will not spread. It will not bring mosquitoes. It's dried, no mosquito. And then this is the elbow for that naked pipe, which you let me go back. This pipe that you see here, this pipe, we bought 2 elbows. Look at this pipe. See, look at the pipe. This pipe. So we don't use it anymore. And that entrance, we seal everything up. So let me go back. I'm going to go back to that elbow. What we did, we bought the elbows. This is usually the plumbers use them into the socket. We bought these elbows and the iron rod, 116 mm length of iron rod. So we bought that, and we cut it. The welder cut it into curves, into shapes, and then that's where we purchased the rings. They are making it fresh. Thank God we have it in the area. Let me show you. It's 450 diameter. Sometimes when your contractor if you are buying it, don't buy a small, a thin one. This is a fat one that can take a lot of water in. So that's the cover that we bought before, and the driver drove into it and broke it, but we're not using it anymore. So you can look at it again. I'll soon finish the video, and then you see that's the elbow to cover the pipe. So we go, and then the first ring, we clear the inside and look at the blue pipe again, which we use the elbow for. But you will see the elbow, and then we put the elbow to cover it, and all the water that comes from the compound, instead of the flowing around the compound inside the gutter, or if you don't make gutter. So we look at that elbow now. We've capped it in the mouth here, and then look at it. See what we've done. Look at that. Yes, you can do it. It's cheap and it's easy and it's clean. It's a very clean method of draining water, just ordinary water from your compound. Okay? No, it's not difficult. And then we cover all that area. So the water, when the water is full in one, it can flush into the second one. Okay? Alright, so that is how to do it. Okay? Let's move to the next video. For those of you who are just joining, yes, you can do it. You can do it. And Ebony World TV, you see all those pipes that was naked, that was pointing out. So we're leveling it up for them to now put it's just been leveled up. Granite, not the old granite, not those entire granite that we put there. We didn't put those entire granite, just to use a bit of it, and we cover all those areas, and then you can see it now. You can see that the elbow is now at the tip of the green pipe. Okay, and marine board underneath. Marine board, you see, 3 bags of cement Okay, people will say, why did you have to use it? We have to make it very solid and thick so that when a vehicle, heavy vehicle is driving over it, it will not break it at all. Not at all, at all. So you can do it. You can do it, yes. And then the boss is mixing the cement. Can you even see? Is that the entrance? No gutter. You can see both roads, both side of the road. Nobody has gutter. So it has become a practice and everybody is now copying us. We introduce it. Nobody has been doing this. They just let water in some other street. Water flow all around. They say it's rainwater. It's rain water. We don't do that. I don't mess. I don't make other people look at it. See? It's gone into it. And they will now seal it up with that. Consider straightforward. And then it's now, you don't see anymore. It's been sealed up. You see? Very beautiful job. Clean. No mosquito flying into your compound. Even though you have mosquito net, we can't see that pipe. Though that green pipe is been covered up. Green pipes covered up. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's been covered up. That's when we were pouring see the thickness of the concrete. All those surface of the area is covered with concrete. Yes. Yes, yes, you can do it. On Ebony World TV, yes, you can do it. Definitely you can do it. 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 Yes, yes, yes. The green pipe is covered. The elbow is covered. The elbow drains. The two rings that are there will accommodate any water from the compound. Very dry. The compound will be dried up. Nothing. No mosquito flying through anything. No mosquito lives there at all. And then that's the entrance of the building. They can drive through and see from there. Yes, 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 yes. You can do it. Yes, yes. No water no stagnation. No water stagnation. You're not going to be stagnant in your life. No water stagnation. Never, never. All right. So I'm done. All right. Thank you very much. That's the end of today's transmission. Hopefully, I'll get you something new tomorrow. Thank you very much. And all of you, 2023 will be a wonderful year for all of us. You will do your project, you will complete it, you will finish it. The Bible says you will build a house, you will live in it. You will build a house, you will live in it. You will build a house, you will live in it. You will build a house, you will live in it. You will not be stuck abroad. You will build a house, you will live in it. That's what it says. Not you will build a house and sell it. Yes, if you sell it and make more money and then rebuild another one, yes, it's possible. For everybody who is on this channel, they will make it. They will not be stuck abroad. No small goat mentality. No small goat mentality. Yes, the one I'm so happy to show you is that's the way it is. Say 2 rings. 2 rings. You don't have to do long gutter. No long gutter. No long gutter. No long gutter. No long gutter. You do elbows. You can do 3 of you. You don't have, if you know your compound is big and you don't even want water, you can do 3 rings. You can do 4 rings. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. This is how it looks like. Doesn't even water. There's so much water in the area. Water started coming. This is the elbow. Let's look at the elbow. Okay. Yeah, 2 elbows. We use 2 elbows to complete it. No water leakage, and iron rod. Okay. Oh, sorry. And the iron rod. Yes. We cut it. Thickness. You can see the thickness. Vehicle can go over it. Okay. Okay. That's the ring. Yeah. I'm going to go. All right. Thank you. Yes. And then finally, look at it. I'm going. I'll see you later in another video. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's the elbow there. It's not there anymore. It's covered. Marine board. Marine board is the only thing that can make it neat and good. Okay. And that's it there. Let's see what we're doing there. And that's it there. It's a final analysis of it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you.